What is up, YouTube, and welcome to this Legends of Tomorrow and Gotham video. So if you're new to the channel, please do hit that subscribe down below if you did enjoy the video on your way out, as well as leaving a like on your way out if you did enjoy the video. And also, if you're a current subscriber, please do hit that bell button to get notifications on so you never ever miss a video. So Gotham is quite a long way away. I'm really gutted that we have such a long wait for Gotham to come back. I don't understand why these US shows have such a stupidly long break. It's maybe due to the fact that the production is over 22 episodes, which, to be honest, I think the age of 22 episodes, especially for dramas, is coming to a close. It is just way too much. I mean, shows like The Legends of Tomorrow don't even have 22 episodes, neither does Supergirl. So I would much rather prefer a more of a succinct storyline and more of a kind of tighter storytelling, which I think a lot of these shows would benefit from a lot more. But that being said, we have had in the season, kind of the mid-season finale for Gotham, we had the hint that good old Jerome is back and he is going to be helping the Penguin, or the Penguin is going to be helping him. And I'm imagining that Jerome has quite a lot of scores to settle with Jim Gordon and, of course, Bruce Wayne. So the pair probably are incredibly bitter and have a lot of scores to settle. So I'm excited to see where this goes next. And we actually have, from the director of the show, we have some new images of Jerome here. And he looks really cool. I really do like these behind the scenes images, or kind of, they seem to be actual shots from the episodes that are upcoming. So episode 12 is quite a way away before we actually get that on our TV screens. It's coming back in spring, which absolutely feels like forever away. But the fact that having these Jerome images are really cool. And I think that he looks really good. I like the look of him. And really, it's just weird that they never call him the Joker. Hint that he will never be the Joker. But he looks and acts and laughs exactly like the Joker. So really weird stuff there. I don't know why they do that with this character. But nonetheless, I'm excited for the return because we actually, having Jerome back on the show is great. So far, season 4 has been absolutely fantastic. We've had the Ra's al Ghul storyline. We've had some really good fight scenes. We've had Sophia Falcone's storyline and things like that. So some really big stuff here in the show. And Jerome returning is going to be great. So I'm expecting that the pair will actually team up to escape Arkham Asylum, because seemingly that place has a revolving door on it to escape. So people seem to be able to get out of Arkham Asylum whenever the hell they actually want. So the fact that they're able to escape will allow for, well, a bigger dynamic in the show. But what I'm hoping for is the fact that we will see more of the two in Arkham Asylum. I imagine the two will have to actually kind of learn to actually like each other, because in the promo we actually had the pair were actually fighting, but it looked like Jerome was liking that just a bit too much. Again, he is absolutely mental and completely and utterly bizarre, so he is like that. I mean, when they had the maniacs going on, they were like fighting or whatever, and it looked like they were about to kill each other, but they were just laughing and enjoying it. So yeah, it's just really weird. But another thing we actually got on this show is the fact that we know we're getting the Scarecrow return. And the hashtag show has actually revealed that we're getting a brand new actor for the show. So if you remember, we had a few seasons ago, we did have the Scarecrow debut. And, well, it was the Scarecrow's father was killed. His son took up the mantle at the start of this season. But he wasn't really willing. He wasn't really wanting to do that, but he started to go mad, took on the persona of the Scarecrow, and then was actually captured. So we were promised more Scarecrow, but he's actually looks like he's being recast, and God knows Gotham absolutely loves having a recast of characters for some reason. I don't know why they absolutely love having characters recast, but here is the actual kind of the text for the casting call, which gives us a hint that he looks like he might be aged up just a bit. He's looking in the 20s which is a bit weird because I think he was like 15 or 16 or something when he earlier in the season. But they seem to play fast and loose with the agings. Poison Ivy is now aged well ahead than she actually was in previous seasons, and we're getting a brand new actress for her as well, which I don't know what's going on in this show. It's just really weird that they love to absolutely recast people. But having this back is pretty awesome. So having a brand new Scarecrow will be fun, and it looks like he will be in episodes 17 and 18, so quite late in the show here, of course, because when it returns it will be episode 12, and well, when we've got like 6 episodes up until the Scarecrow actually returns. So much will probably change, and we'll probably have a clear indicator of how the Scarecrow will actually return. I really do hope that he reigns supreme, or maybe he will actually join Jerome and Penguin. Of course, he might actually be in Arkham with them, and well, we could see another group return and take on Arkham, or take on Gotham even, which I think will be really, really cool. Now, another thing coming out of the TCA 2018 is the fact that the CW's president has hinted towards the fact that Wally West will be showing up in another Arrowverse show, and it's the show that we expected, and that is The Legends of Tomorrow. So he says that we'll see, obviously, 2 more people take the role or take a seat on the Wave Rider, because of course we had Firestorm, Jax and Martinstein. Martinstein sadly perished, and Jax has taken a leave of absence. One of which we're expecting, obviously, to be Hellblazer John Constantine, considering he is in the show when it actually returns, and I expect him to fully join the team there towards the end of the season. Then that leaves 1 seat unfulfilled. Now, an interesting choice would be Caitlin Snow. I would love to see Caitlin Snow in that role, or even Curtis from Arrow, or Diggle, or someone else. But Wally West has been, well, absent from The Flash. He pops up here and there. He was barely even in Crisis on Earth X, and the team had come up with random excuses as to why he hasn't actually been in Central City, and he's out and about around the world, many of us leading to the fact that maybe he'll join the Titans show as that version's Wally West. But the CW's president has said that we're seeing Wally West appear on Legends, and when he was pressed to see if this will become a permanent addition to the cast of the Wave Rider, he says that, well, you have to wait and see, and now we haven't had any confirmation at all until now that Wally West will actually be on the Legends. He, of course, was in the season opener. He was in Central City with Citizen Steel when the group were like kind of in their sort of superhero retirement, hating life, and well, Wally West was killing, or not killing, but taking out all the villains, while Citizen Steel was, well, being all, you know, steel-like, which I thought was really cool. I really, really did like that. I really do like Nate, and I think that Wally West on the show would be really, really awesome to see. So, of course, we apparently, of course, Violet Bean is actually filming on The Flash right now, it's rumoured, and I haven't really researched that just yet, but we could see maybe her return, and then Wally finally decide that he needs to go off and be his own speedster and join the Legends, which I do really think that'd be great. He might be a bit overpowered for the team, but that didn't stop Firestorm, who were literally a nuclear bomb, and they were always split up and having to wait. And of course, let's not actually forget that Wally West is an engineer, and Jax was also sort of a mechanic engineer, so he actually fits that role quite well. The replacement does suit the show's needs there, to be honest. So I really do like this as well. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do you like that? Also, don't forget, I will be doing a stream this Saturday for... We're going to be playing Batman the Enemy Within episode 2. So if you want to see that, stick around, of course, on Saturday. But what we also do is we have a chat about DC TV, comics, movies, and really just chat about stuff that I don't actually talk about on this channel. So while this is a bit different to my usual face cams, it just allows me to actually play some games and chat to you at the same time, which is two things I absolutely love. So that is it for this video. I will be maybe doing an Avengers No Surrender comic review later, but hit that like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.